The closed-door testimony of Fusion GPS co-founder Glenn Simpson could soon become public, and it probably should. The Senate Judiciary Committee grilled Simpson this week about Fusion's sources for the so-called anti-Trump Russian dossier. It was filled with unverified allegations about Donald Trump, and the Judiciary Committee chairman, Chuck Grassley, says he's going to hold a vote to release the transcript. Joining me now to talk about it, and the connection to the Russian probe and a whole lot more, including James Comey, so stay tuned for that. Chris Farrell, Director of Investigations and Research, the watchdog group Judicial Watch. Chris, good to see you.
Hey, Greg.
So apparently this guy Simpson hands over utterly worthless records to the Judiciary Committee, including, paper clippings, as well as more than 7,500 pages of blank paper. I mean, what's up with that?
The real big question is, was Simpson and his firm witting or unwitting accomplices to a Russian active measures campaign? I mean, was this guy sort of a dupe, or is he just a traitor or a mercenary? I mean, it'd be very interesting to understand exactly what his relationship and his knowledgeability and his role was.
Who paid for it? I mean,
exactly.
The word is the Democrats paid for the anti-Trump dossier.
Exactly. And then
Any evidence of that?
Is that he had clients, right? So are those clients also part of this? Are they, sort of useful idiots like Lenin used to call them? Or was this a deliberate part of a plan to smear someone? Or actually more than just someone, was this really part of a larger plan to smear an entire campaign?
Right.
This is not just a scandal sheet kind of finger-pointing session. This is a very grave counterintelligence matter, because it talks about, look, the Russians have been trying to influence U.S. elections since 1917, literally 100 years.
But it may have been Democrats who were colluding.
Exactly. Yeah. And you want to talk about collusion?
Yeah.
Let's peel back the layers on that one and see who is playing and who is paying, and then also, what were their intentions? Who was really behind this?
I got to ask you about James Comey, because you guys filed a lawsuit against the DOJ and going after James Comey and the FBI. Asking the question, how in the world did James Comey walk out of the FBI when he was fired with presidential memos? That's government property under the Federal Records Act.
Yes,
and
indeed.
It's also a felony. I'll put up the statute. Whoever steals or knowingly converts to his use or conveys any record of the U.S. or of any department or agency thereof shall be fined under this title or in prison not more than 10 years. Isn't that what James Comey did?
James Comey, the leaker Comey, absconded with government records in the exact same way that Hillary Clinton did. He took things that were not his to take. And as far as I'm concerned, in my personal opinion, that's a crime. Look, there's not a lot of open debate here.
Right.
And we're looking for copies of his non-disclosure agreements, his debriefing records. We want to know what his current access is. Look, he's floating, or there is a book deal supposedly, right? And he has a pre-publication review process where he has to have access to classified materials.
He signed a contract, essentially, with the FBI.
Exactly.
Right, and they can sue him. But my question is, how come, look, Bob Mueller, his close, longtime friend, ally, and partner, he's not going to go after Comey. So
which is why Mueller should be disqualified, frankly.
Right. He's not going to do it, clearly. But somebody else should go after Comey, the Department of Justice, and maybe a special counsel, right?
Correct. This is a case well-established, upheld by the Supreme Court, called SNEP, which had to do with a former CIA officer writing his memoirs and publishing them without pre-publication review. And
Comey
said, look, you have your First Amendment right to publish, but we have the ability to take all the money from that event.
Well, Comey should get himself outfitted for an orange jumpsuit.